Hey guys, it is Shaq here, bringing you PWBC Season 2, Week 2, against my good pal Wormpal. Last season, in Season 1, which I did not record, I faced Wormpal twice. Once in the regular season, and once in the championship, if you believe it or not. And as much as I would like to say it, Wormpal beat me both times. My team last season was a little bit bundle weak, and as much as I love to say the phrase, not the bundle, anything but the bundle, well, the bundle did a lot of work. Let's just put it at that. So now that I'm facing season 2, it's a different team. My team is not entirely bundle weak. I made sure of that. Screw the bundle. Anything but the bundle, not the bundle. But like I said, we're taking on Warple this week. His team revolves around Roaring Moon, Ogre Pawn, Iron Treads, Monkey Dory, Charizard Terra with Dragon, Fairy, and Flying, Flamigo with Terra, Bug, Fighting, and Ice, Rudum Wash, Morgrem, Skeledirge, and Blissey. And this week it's kind of an interesting matchup for me. The bird is a really big problem in my team. I really don't have a single counter of the bird. Pokemon that want to live the flying hit don't want to take the fighting hit. Pokemon that want to take the fighting hit don't want to live the flying hit. And you're gonna see that come the team preview in just a second. What I wanted to focus on this week was about not letting stuff go crazy versus me. So we have a little bit of some phasers. We have a good amount of hazard stack this week. Um, the six I'm expecting him to bring are any combination of Roaring Moon, Iron Treads, Rotom Wash, and Flamigo are my guaranteed lock of four. I can see him bring a rotation of Monkey Dory, Ogerpon, Charizard, or Skeledirge. I don't think Blissey's coming. Morgan could come if he really cares about screens. I personally don't care about screens, which is kind of crazy to think about because screens is scary behind a D-Dance Roaring Moon. Um, but besides that, we'll get into team preview right now. Okay, so first mon up, we have Espeon coming back again. Last time we brought a Calm Mind set, which basically nuked Soup because he didn't have a Dark type. This week, this is kind of my pseudo Roaring Moon counter. This also is a counter to Blissey, potentially a Skeledirge if he wants to bring that, and stuff like that. So we're bringing Psyshock, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Trick. Trick is there for the Blissey. It could be there for the Rotom. Anything I kind of don't want to deal with on the back burner kind of thing. Psyshock there for good stab. Dazzling Gleam is there for the Terra Fairy. Again this week for the Roaring Moon, and Shadow Ball is there for the Skeledirge and stuff like that. The speed we are running is 224 plus Natured. That outspeeds an Iron Treads max speed. Up next, we have one of the three defensive mons of the week. I know it's kind of crazy because I'm about to click on a Volcarona. We have Fizz Def Volcarona. When I was building with my buddy Boaz, shoutouts to you, Boaz. We really didn't have a Flamigo answer, and you're gonna see that we really don't have a Flamigo answer. Real at least a hard check to Flamigo per se. So the idea behind this is if Flamigo gets in, because there's three main Pokemon he can come in on this, or really four Pokemon. And if he's Terra Bug, he can come in on Espeon as well too. The idea behind this is pray to God I get it burned. The bird needs burned. As much as sounds really weird. So we're running Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun, Bug Buzz, and Fire Dance. Bug Buzz, Fire Dance just have dual stab. Potentially when I was running some mocks, I was able to get a choice specs from a Trick Rotom. And then Bug Buzz can actually do some damage. Like you see, we are 252 Fizz Def, max 80 HP. That allows me to live 3 close combats from a non-choice banded Flamigo. I believe he's going to be Choice Scarf in this matchup. And I'll get over that what I think he's bringing in this matchup. Next is my second choice mon. We have Choice Scarf, Hisuian Samurai with Flip Turn, Ceaseless Edge, X-Scissor, and Knockoff. Let me double check what the speed is for. 85. Choice Scarf's Skeledirge is what I have there for non-speed natured. Flip Turn is there for good stab and to get momentum. Like I talked about, we're going to care about a lot of momentum and not letting things get too out of hand. Ceaseless Edge, Adamant, does a lot of damage to basically any one mon. Fun fact, if I don't miss it, which I missed a good amount of it versus Boise Club, if I don't get him out of it and he's not Sash Monkey Dory, it dies straight up. X-Scissor is there for the Roaring Moon and the Ogerpon itself. Ogerpon dies at full, no matter what, and Knockoff is just there just in case I want to break something down. My next Hazardmon is Famine, the Tinglu coming off the bench. So 2 new Pokemon coming off the bench this week. We're running Stealth Rocks, Body Press, Earthquake, and Whirlwind. This is a Fizz Def set. Basically, if I know he's going to click, most likely going to click Brave Bird on Flamigo, I go into this. This basically hard counters all of Roaring Moon wants to do, which I really love it. Roaring Moon hasn't met its match when it comes to this. He has to be like +2 U-turn to do more than 50% to Famine, which is amazing. As you see, we have Stealth Rocks, Body Press, Earthquake. Basically, Earthquake and Body Press is there to get good ship off. Body Press to the Roaring Moon, Earthquake for the Iron Treads, Whirlwind, Stealth Rocks. So these two are basically two hazards, and I have one phase here. Next up is my other Phasemon. We have a special defensive with a little bit of Fizz Def, Gudra Hisui. This allows me to take any non-boosted item natured Munkidori 3 Focus Blast, while also being Sap Super for the Ogerpon if he comes it. And the Mox, it only ever came once, so I'm not expecting Ogerpon to be coming as much. Body Press there just to do good damage with the Acid Armor, +2 defense, and Dragon Tail to phase him out. And last but not least, the Shack set of the week in quotes is we are bringing Banded Annihilate. U-turn, Rage Twist, Close Combat, Ice Punch. Ice Punch is basically there just to be a 4th move. I don't plan on ever clicking it, per se. Rage Twist, Close Combat basically nukes his entire team. Any one Pokemon that wants to come on Rage Twist, like, you want to come on Rage Twist, and you would want to come on Rage Twist. Both those don't want to come in a Close Combat. Anything that wants to come in a Close Combat don't want to come in a Rage Twist. My idea is basically at one point I can most safely get at least a little bit of chip damage on Annihilate, and it's okay. That gets Rage Fist boosted plus 50 base power because of how Rage Fist works. If you get attacked, then you get plus 50 base power on the base, starting off at base 50. And 100 base power, stab, choice banded, max attack besides nature, Annihilate with Rage Fist does a bajillion damage. So that is my week. That is the team for this week. Like I said, the stick I believe he's bringing, I think he's bringing a D-Dance. Whether he chooses speed or attack of Roaring Moon, I think it's Fizz Def, probably Rocky Helmet, Iron Treads. If Munkidori comes, I faced one support, one offensive. If it's the support, it's a little bit more annoying. If it's the offensive, it does basically nothing. Flamigo has to come. I think he's Choice Scarfed. I have to reveal that early. Rotom Wash is kind of a bit of annoying for a team because I really don't have the greatest switch-ins into that. But also, if I get Roaring Moon in on like a Volt Switch or on a Hydro Pump where I both like live that, then Annihilate just clicks Rage Fist and something dies. Blissey I'm not worried about. Skeletor's I'm not really worried about. So that's my team. It's time to activate the Deep Voice and get into the battle. Let's go. Okay, so we see Iron Treads, Blissey, Skeletor's, Ogerpon, Roaring Moon, Flamigo. Interesting. So no Munkidori and no Rotom Wash. That's very interesting. His only rocker is the Iron Treads. He's most likely running Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin, Ice Spinner, Earthquake. This is probably set. He's definitely a support Blissey. I am not really worried about Blissey because I have 2 Body Pressers and a Close Combat error, and Sharpness Hisui can go crazy. Sharpness Samurai Hisui can go crazy. No. So Trick would be very important. If I can get the Trick on the Blissey, it'd be fantastic. When I was doing the mocks, my most likely leads were either Samurai Hisui or Annihilate. I like the Annihilate into the Rotom Wasp matchup because I can get that little bit of U-turn damage, which goes a long way, especially for a Rage Twister. We see that. He very well might go Iron Treads first, seeing that I don't have a remover on my team. I can definitely see that as a lead. The only other lead I can see realistically is lead Ogerpon. If those are the 2 leads, I think Samurai Hisui is fine. Like I said, I guarantee knockout Ogerpon with X-Scissor. I would reveal him Choice Scarf, but I'm okay with that realistically. So I think I am going to leave the Samurai Hisui here. Sorry if I'm a little talking fast and a little tired. I just worked out for like a half hour, 45 minutes before the battle. So, as the great Dawn Father Mephisto would say, do some push-ups, work out before your match, then you're hyped up and ready to go. I'm going to say good luck, have fun. And we're about to get into this battle. Hard Roaring Moon. Okay. We do not see the booster energy, which is very surprising, because that makes me believe he is choice banded here. Let's just run the calcs on that. X-Scissor does 92 to 108. If he is choice banded, Outrage does kill me. U-turn does not. If he's choice banded. 56% chance to Oko. Hmm. I think this is very important. I don't think you're scarfed. If you're scarfed, U-turn does 56 to 66 to me. I don't want to reveal I'm scarfed just yet. I think he's probably banded outrage, is my guess. So I can go Tinglu pretty safely. If he's choice banded, it does 26 to 30% to my Tinglu. I think just getting a rocks up early is really good. There's the outrage. 47%. Wow. 47. That is 100% choice banded. That is adamant choice banded. Okay. Adamant choice banded Roaring Moon. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Um, hmm. He's guaranteed locked in here. Body press is kind of free. Body press is kind of free here. Do I want this to take the chip? How much does Volcarona take? Volcarona can die. Wow. Okay. Tinglu has to take the chip damage here as much as I really don't want it to. I need this thing to be a little bit chipped. Tinglu is here for the Roaring Moon. This does slightly negate the Flamigo answer, which I'm not the favorited about. He's 100% choice banded, so he either outrages against on the confusion. I think my best play here is to go for Stealth Walks. God, he gets the confusion. Then go out to Espeon, and I probably trick the Iron Treads of the Blissey coming in. I think that's my overall best play. Stealth Walks is really important. It pressures the Iron Treads to get it in at one point. He could reveal if he's heavy duty boots Skeledirge or heavy duty boots Flamigo. I really like getting that chip damage on a lot of things, so I am just going for the Stealth Walks here. Goes Flamigo. Okay. That's fine. Roaring Moon will come out at like 12%. He has pretty safe turn to close combat me. Volcarona is designed to take any one hit. So I am just going to go. He could Brave Bird here as well. He could Brave Bird here as well. Because he brought Blissey, I'm less inclined to go. I'm more inclined to sack Volcarona here. And I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to sack Volcarona here. Pray to God he clicks close combat and potentially go for a burn. Reveals Terra Fighting. We saw that. We assume that. He gets the burn. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Wormpal, screw you and your bundle from last season. That is exactly. That burn is so massive for me. You guys just don't understand. Like, that just cripples that bird so much more than I could ever imagine. So he should 100% go Blissey or Skeledirge here. That's 100% the Volcarona counter. I have absolutely no reason not to click Morning Sun here. If he goes on into Blissey, he could click Thunder Wave I could see as a big potential option. I might just go on to Samurai Hisui and start threatening it, or as well as Famine and start threatening it. We should actually run that damage calc first. Close combat does 39% to my Volcarona. That is so good. It's not choice banded, so it's probably the choice scarf set. Terra Fighting to Volcarona. Close combat is 34 to 40. That's exactly in range. That is a choice scarf Terra Fighting Flamigo, which is the exact set I thought he was going to bring. He is now burned. Fantastic. I don't think he wants to stay in here. I think he might. I want a Morning Sun here once. I think Morning Sun is fine. Get a little bit of recovery back. It reveals I am defensive. So that's big knowledge for him. There's the Blissey. Okay. No leftovers. So, my play versus this Blissey last time was when I was in a mock, was actually Will-O-Wisp here. Kind of see what he wants to go for. He can pretty safely go for rocks if it still gets. I'm not 100% sure if it still gets rocks. It's actually right there, the first one on the list. Stealth rocks. Paldeodex draft. Okay, it does get stealth rocks here. He might want to go for that. So I think going Espeon here and tricking is pretty valuable right now. I can block if he wants to go for any status move, or Subspace Tackle won't do that much. Espeon's health really doesn't matter. I only ever need it for offensive stats purposes. So I think this is okay. Let me just check what Espeon does to a Blissey. Slash just 39 to 46. He probably doesn't want to take that damage. So yeah, I am just going to go Espeon here. Witch's Brew comes out. Goes Skeledirge. He does reveal these heavy duty boots. Very good to know. Very good to know. Very good to know. So heavy duty boots, Dirge. We reveal Roaring Moon is Choice Banded Outrage. Skeledirge is heavy duty boots. He has Ogre Pawn, Grass. He has Iron Treads. And what's his last Pokemon? Flamigo is Burned. Flamigo is Choice Scarfed Burned. I'll just put Burned there. No, I can't put Burned there. Okay, I'll just put Burned. Okay. Now, I had Skeledirge versus him last time in the championship, and I brought a Tech C-Bomb set. I don't think he goes that C-Bomb set. Versus me, Shadow Ball's kind of freely. I have absolutely no reason not to go Samurai Hisui here. If I get up 2 layers of T-Spikes, or 2 layers of Spikes, our Roaring Moon, I think, should be dead. So I'm just going to Samurai Hisui here. Torch Song, that's fine. Torch Song did 22% from a Skeledirge to a Samurai Hisui. That's pretty standard defensive that ceases his edge of 74 to 88%. I have absolutely no reason not to click it here. He's at +1 special attack. Earth Power would be his best move to hit me here. And Earth Power is not a 2-hit KO. That's fine. I'm going to seize the edge and hope to God I don't miss. Yeah. Okay. He Willows. That kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. That kind of sucks. Okay. That negates a Ceaselage problem. I still want to get that second layer of Spike up. I still want to force break Sturdies and or break Sashes and stuff like that. So I am just going to go for another Ceaselage. That's really good damage. Really good damage. I have absolutely no reason not to go Volcarona here. If he sets up, it's fine. On Bizdef, I have potential for a burn here. And I have 2 spikes up and a Stealth Rock. If Roaring Moon, Choice Banded, is at 31%, so spikes does 17 plus 12, it might just be outside of range. That's okay. I'm going to 100% go Volcarona here. He does go for the SD. Ogre Pawn. That. +2. Go back to 100%. Volcarona. Knockoff can't kill me. Ivy catches those 0. So his best move would click Knockoff here. I have no reason not to Fire Dance. Ooh, that has Rock Tomb. Wow, great play. Great play. Okay. Skeletor is really, really low. I can go Espeon pretty freely here. Does Dazzling Gleam kill this? Does he get a priority move? Does he get... Glacier Guy wouldn't be priority. So we see Swords Dance, Ivy Cudgel, Rock Tomb. Do you get any priority? No. I'm pretty safely here going to Terra Fairy and click Dazzling Gleam. He 100% should go Treads here. He Saxes. Okay. I don't reveal that I'm Scarfed because I naturally outspeed an Ogerpon, which is really good. Or it could be a max speed, I guess. He could think Speed Tie. He should go Blissey here, would be my guess. Yeah. Not a 6-0. Not a 6-0. He should go Treads here. He doesn't want Roaring Moon to die. He just wants Blissey to take all that damage. If I can get Gudra in safely somehow, goes Dirge. He 100% loses this. He could Torch Song once. I definitely want to keep this around, because this outspeeds the Roaring Moon. Just in case I don't get another spike up. I don't think he could Hex and kill me here. Skeledirge, Bulky Attacker. Samurai Hisui, if you are burned. 32 to 38. He can't do that here. I can safely go out into Samurai Hisui and just click Flip Turn, I think is the best play. Slack off. Okay. If he chooses a slack off here, I think knockoff is the best play. I want to make sure he gets rid of those. He gets rid of the heavy duty boots, so he's taking damage just in case he wants to switch out. Last time Ceaseless did 64%, so it's going to do about 30% to that, which means he can recover off of it. I'm going to knock off here. This covers an Iron Treads play or a Blissey play. And it still should do around the 30% range. Ghost Flamigo. Reveal the Choice Scarf. Nice. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. I can pretty safely... He's burned. Flamigo. Status burned. How much does Gudra take? 50%. Okay. Good to know, good to know. How much does Annihilate take? Even more damage. Okay. Does Espeon Shadow Ball kill from this range? 40 to 48. After Flame it will. I think I can sack Tinglu here. Yeah, I can sack that, and I can click Shadow Ball pretty freely. And this covers the Dirge play. And it also it basically will cover everything but Blissey. Wormpal's playing this really well. Nice, he goes Dirge. Nice. 40%, that's really good. I have absolutely no reason not to click Shadow Ball here. He could go Blissey, but that gets a Rocks damage, and that allows me to get an Annihilate pretty freely. He's saving Iron Tread specifically probably for Annihilate, which makes me believe he's fully Fizz Def, Rocky Helmet. For sure, for sure. Flamigo only has 2 more switch-ins with the hazards up. Man, if I was able to get third layer, there's the treads. 41%. That's really good damage. Is that a roll? That is a roll. I can't let him spin here. I have to go on an Annihilate here. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to Annihilate here. On the spin, on the Earthquake. Ow! 50%? That is a dirty, dirty roll, my friend. Samurai, what do you take? Things are starting to die. That's not good. Damn it. I need this around. That's a max attack there. I need to get Samurott in somehow. What does Espeon take? Espeon doesn't die. You definitely could get an Earthquake again. I kind of need Psyshock now. Let me think. I think I have to let this thing go down. I can't, nothing can get Earthquaked here. No. I think I have to let this thing go down, sadly. Crit. Okay, that's fine. I think I'll go in Samo, and I clip flip turn. Damn, that sucks losing an Annihilate. He could spin here. He could spin. Mega Horns. Okay. Does Side Shot kill you from this range? 17 to 20%. Dazzling. 18 to 21. I'm gonna Side Shock here. If he goes Roaring Moon, I go Samo, sack it, and then probably go Espeon, make the double on the Dirge? Maybe? Maybe go Samo on the Dirge. Wormpal is playing this really, really, really well. Skeledirge comes in. I think he slacks off thinking I go Samo here. I have to play this play. I'm clicking Side Shock. Yeah, he still gets health back. Hmm. Right now, I have to hope off. I have to hope for not. I have to hope for a crit with Ceaselish, I think. I think the crit is how I get away with this. And if I get Ceaseless Edge, that guaranteed kills Roaring Moon. Alright, come on, Samurai. Get a crit, please. Please get a crit. Please, please, please get a crit. He should save Skeledirge here. So I think his sack is Flamigo. Losing Annihilate really, really sucked. Crit? No crit. Hex does knock me out. He's 100%. Alright, crit, 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 crit. Come on, Samurott. Come on, Samurott. I need you, buddy. I need you, buddy. Nope, no crit. Okay, I'm gonna go Espeon. He's gonna probably click Hex or click Slack off to see what I lock into. So I'm gonna click Trick here on the Slack off play. Nice, nice. That's really, really big. S 25% plus 12. So Roaring Moon dies. Roaring Moon guaranteed dies to hazards. So I have absolutely no reason not to click Shy Stock here. Flamingo goes down. Nice. It's going to come down to Gujo, I think. It's going to come down to Gujo. I think tricking there was huge for me. Because now he's going to be locked into one move on Skeledirge. How much does Blissey take? 39 to 46% post hazards. He's 2 KO'd. He's 2 KO'd. Unless he's heavy duty boots Blissey, which I don't think he is. We know he's for sure banded Roaring Moon, so that's dead. Man, this is a great match, Wormpal. This is a fan-fucking-tastic match. Already going on 30 minutes. What you sending out, Wormpal? What you sending out? This might be Espeon's game. This very well could Espeon's game. If Espeon does this, she's getting the thumbnail. For sure, for sure. She's 100% getting the thumbnail. Come on. Goes Dirge. Okay. Well, side shock once. Torch Song is fine. Slash shock again. He doesn't outspeed me. I think I'm outside of the range of a seismic toss. I think. Let me check. 36 to 38. I'm not. That's huge. That's huge hazard damage. That's absolutely huge hazard damage. Side shock? This should do 39 to 46. Crit! Let's go, Espeon! Let's freaking go! Let's go, Espeon! I believed in you! G Wormpal! Fantastic match! You put me up against the fucking odds. GG, my dude. Holy crap! Espeon coming in clutch! The Wicked Brew came in so clutch. I told you guys I'm going to predict the select off, thinking he probably figured out his choice scarf by then. Thought he was going to be safe to figure out what I was going to go for. Tricked the choice scarf, locked the Skeletors. Holy crap! GG, Espeon. Gujo didn't even have to come with a Pokeball. I was okay with it in the background because I still have the body press for the Blissey. Wait, I told you guys I need that one more spike. Killed the Roaring Moon, put it in range. Holy crap. GG, my guy Wormpal. Oh my god. We are 2-0 in the season. Fantastic start to the season. My mods are putting in clutch. Oh my god. Whoo. I just worked out before the match, but I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the sweating on now. Holy crap. GG to my guy Wormpal. Big shout out to him. Big shout out. He's completely cool with doing the battle. Cool with me talking to him on the recording and all that crap. Next week, I believe I have Boise. Let me double check that. Shaq versus Brandon. Brandon has an insane Hail team. And it's two of my favorite Pokemon, being the Lone Ninetales and the Lone Sandslash. So look forward to that. GG again to my guy Wormpal. Fantastic match. This is Shaq85, the Deep Voice. Peace out.